This isn't gonna work. I gotta figure out how to share. Copy link. Okay, so 16? Am I still live? Okay, yeah, I'm still live. Okay, so I'm going to get everything set up. How cool is this? Okay, that's cool. Love it. Okay. So, oh, hello. Hi. Okay, so here's the tea. I have to get my tripod set up. So, I'm gonna get that ready. Yeah. So, hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm just getting everything set up. So, one moment. Oh, I should have been more prepared, but kid you not. Oh, you guys, we're gonna talk about some tea today. Okay, new moon in Leo. I'm so hyped to talk about it. So, I'm just getting my tripod set up. Hi. Hey, Laura. Okay, so really quick while I'm getting everything set up, everybody let me know, how is your day going? I'm so excited to talk to everybody. Okay, so okay. I should have had this, all the way from Peru. That's beautiful. I should have had all of this set up. Let's be real. Jeez Louise, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm making progress. I've got certain things set up. Okay. So, where are we gonna sit? Like, literally. Okay, so I just got back. I treated myself today. I got my nails and my feet done because I've just been wanting to get it done, and I was like, why not just do it today? So, yes. Okay, so hey guys, I'm here. Hello, I'm here. Okay, so it's cold here, working editing video for my YouTube channel. Nice. What's your channel about? Okay, let me find a little set where I can sit. Okay, so I have my dog's beds over here, so that's what's going on there. But I do have a chair. Let me grab a chair. Okay, excuse my messy backdrop, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so hi guys, I'm formally here. I am present. Let's see what everybody's chatting about. Get comfy, you already know. Okay, let's see. Okay, Germany. Let me grab my water and my grapefruit. Okay, so fun fact, I was downstairs juicing with Christopher, who was my boyfriend. I was juicing down there, and I was like, am I gonna finish this in time? But I didn't finish it in time. So Christopher's juicing downstairs. He's so sweet. And I'm on live with you guys. So, okay. So I haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna eat some grapefruit. Okay. So, Patreons. You guys, tell me about yourself. I'm so excited and hyped. Like, I've been wanting to go live and just talk to you guys for so long. And I was like, I need to do it. Like, what is wrong with me? Why am I not doing it yet? So, there's that. Oh, what's going on? Let's see. I broke up with my boyfriend yesterday, but I'm surprisingly feeling good. See, ending of cycles. And new moons are all about the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Okay, it's interesting that happened right before the Leo new moon, because Leos, they're all about, confidence. They're all about, self-love. They're ruled by the heart. So I feel like, you breaking that relationship up, you heard heart in that situation, and you did what your soul needed in that situation. So bless the endings and bless the beginnings. Okay, so that's how I feel about it. But you guys, can we talk about this Leo new moon? Like, okay, so for one, I'm a Leo, and if you guys are Leos, or if you have Leos and Leo placements in your chart, I feel like the new moon energy, you're going to be feeling really good. Everybody's going to feel good, but me personally, being a Leo, I feel great. You know, I don't normally get my nails done. I didn't get acrylics. I just got my real nails filed and polished, but I got my nails done today. I got my toes. Let me see if I can show you my toes. I got my toes matching, and you know, it felt really good to treat myself, you know, so I did that. Because when you think of Leo energy, you just think of beauty, you think of radiance, because Leos, they're ruled by the sun. So it's just a feel-good day for me. I love it. But I will say, with the Venus energy being big with this new moon, we're treating ourselves, but we got to make sure that we're not like overspending or overindulging, and that was my thing. So just warning you guys, if you feel like called to like spend a bunch of money, just make sure that it's responsible, because I've been spending some cash, but it's okay, you know, treat yourself. Okay. I love the yellow on the nails. It's so sunflowery. Yes, I love it. Thank you guys. Yeah, I really wanted to get a sunflower painted on here, but I was like, I don't want to be extra. You guys, let me tell you actually. So I went as soon as they opened because I didn't feel like waiting. Story time. So I went there, and then you know, this is a good one. It has good reviews. And so I went there, and then I see this man sitting outside of the salon in a wheelchair, and I could tell that he worked there. And so I walked up to the door, and then he followed me in. He wasn't really that friendly. I'm somebody, I like good customer service, but I let it slide. I didn't say anything. And then so I come to find out he was the person that was doing my nails. And this hand is really good, but you know, he was just on his little phone talking to somebody, you know. And you know, I was just like, oh, do your thing, but I won't be going to him again, you know. But the lady that did my feet, she did so good, and she was focused on them. She scrubbed my little legs real good, so I like that. But experience. I ordered a noise canceling headphones that I love for so long. Yes, do it. I was shopping online when I got this link to go live, you know. But the thing is, treat yourself. Just make sure that you're not overdoing it. That was my thing. Oop, I feel like I eat grapefruit. A little bit weird, but I feel maybe he was having a bad day. Who knows? Okay, so, but yeah. So, what does everybody want to talk about? Like, let me know down below. It's like, no, I'm so used to recording videos. Oh yeah. So this is what you guys see in my background all of the time. This is my collection of Oracle and Tarot decks. It's growing. I plan to get more. I have more coming. But that is she. This is it. So you guys will get a sneak peek, because I do plan on posting a video about my collection, but it's a lot. I got some, and then I keep, and then I keep a bowl of crystals. This is all my crystals. I have more, but those are just some of my go-to. And then over here, I don't know if you guys ever see it in the video, but this is my bookshelf, and I keep just good reads. There's more books down there, but you can't really see it. Salt lamp, which is really good. Yeah, so there's that. Also, these pyramids, love them. One of my lovelies sent them to me. Like, how sweet. Okay, so that's what you guys see in my background. And I will show you, I love, like, selenite is like one of my favorite crystals. I'll tell you what. Pro tip, you know, if you're into like doing readings or just in general and you want good vibes, selenite is a really good cleansing crystal in my opinion. So you can actually like have 4 pieces of selenite, and then you can put whatever crystal you need to cleanse in the middle, and boom, you have a cleansed crystal. But this is one of my newest pickups. right here. So this is like, this is a little cloth, but the cloth has like certain words on it. So rephrase, yes, try again, no, will not answer. So it's basically for a pendulum. So I thought it was cool. I use pendulums without it, but I was like, okay, why not get it? That was an impulse buy. Got it for my B-day. So there's that. You guys, can we talk about the fact that last night I was sound asleep and my kitten Fetty knocked over a plate and it broke in half. And I was like, that symbolism, I should probably look that up. But I never did. Okay. Sorry, guys. That's bomb. Okay, so let me read these. Yes, I got this. Actually, you won't believe it. I got it from Ross. Not Ross. I got it from Ross. Dress for Less. They have really, really, really nice paintings sometimes. Ooh. Two of Swords energy. Yeah. Where is your plant you had behind you? My plant is actually all the way over there. I moved it so it can get some sunlight. Because I tend to leave it over here sometimes, but then it's like, oh, I need sun. So I'm like, okay, I'll give you some sun. You know. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's so crazy how many Oracle decks and Tarot decks you've got. I know that some fans help you out and send you some. I'm obsessed with those herb oracles. Yes. These. Let me show you. Woo! Okay. So, oh, they're not even in here. Uh-oh. Where'd I put them? I'll go grab them. Yeah, these are so cool. So the author of this deck actually reached out to me and I was like, what? So, and I've never heard of these either, but beautiful. Okay. Like, yes, I only have the second edition. I'm going to buy the first edition, but these are really cool, like imagery cards. And each card, like, look at that. Each card has like a little meaning, but if you go in the booklet, it tells you everything you need to hear. I'll tell you that. Like, whoa. So, oh yeah, you guys, I do want to tell you guys some tea. So Christopher and myself, we are working on my website. Okay. So it's been a long time coming, you guys. I have like a whole story about what I'm dealing with the website designer, and if you guys want to hear it, I'll tell you because you're fam, but it's just crazy. So long story short, I need, okay, so let me get comfortable here. Let me grab my water. So basically, okay, where do I even start with this whole website thing? So when I started the YouTube channel, you know, everything was going slow, and you know, my subscribers were, you know, slowly going up there, right? And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do readings. I'm gonna put my email address in the videos, and then that's how people are gonna book readings with me. And it was perfect, you know, when I had a smaller following. But then I kid you not, you know, with all of the manifesting stuff that, you know, I do personally, the channel just grew, you know, and people are like, did you manifest your channel growth? And I'm the first one to, hell yeah. You know, but you know, it's just really what, I guess with manifesting, whatever you really put your energy into, it's going to grow. So it's really just like me consistently putting my energy into the channel, and I was just nurturing it and growing it, you know, but also every full moon, every new moon, I did my rituals to get, you know, where I am now. I'm grateful, I'm happy, and it's just like, whoa, I did that. But so backtrack back to the website. So I was doing these readings via email. Everything was perfect. It was great. And then I don't even remember when it all happened, but I guess the channel slowly but surely started getting more reach. And then like one day I woke up and my email was just freaking full of messages, and I was like, okay, something's got to give. I got to do something different. And so that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to make a website. So I looked into making a website and I was like, this is a little bit difficult. I'm just going to pay somebody to do it. So here's the tea. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle as I'm talking about this just because I do that sometimes. But so here's the tea. All right. So I was like, I'm going to find somebody, a professional. So I went through Squarespace. Okay. Which some of you guys might know on YouTube, you might see the advertisement like all the time. But it's Squarespace. It's a website maker. It makes it easy for you to make your own website. But I was like, okay, I have so much going on. I just want to pay somebody to do it. So I went through Squarespace to find a website designer, and I found this one lady. I'm not going to say any names, but I found this one lady, and she seemed like perfect. She seemed like everything that I needed. This woman, she had stated that communication is how she works. She is all for communicating with the client to get what the client wants. And then I was like, okay, she's the one. So I select her. I reached out to her. And then she got back to me fairly quickly because she wanted the coin, okay? So I was like, yes, I'm so excited. So the next day she calls me for the consultation. I'm talking about everything that I want. She tells me the price, okay? So, and I'm gonna talk numbers with you guys because why not? So the price to get my whole website created and all this other stuff, $1,400, okay? Which I was expecting it to be lower. I mean, would you expect it to be that much to get a website created? Let me know. Would you? I was expecting it to be lower, and I wasn't expecting it to be dirt cheap, but I wasn't expecting it to be that much. But me, Libra rising, okay, I was like, okay, perfect. We're going to do it. I'm going to send you all of the money, okay? And so, well, she had told me, she was like, you have to put 80% of the money down first, and then after everything, you can pay the rest. But me, silly me, I was like, okay, can I just pay it all now just to get it out the way? She was like, yeah. And so we get off the phone. I'm all excited. I'm ready for it. Right. But Michelle, let me tell you what else. You're going to, okay, so... Okay, and so I pay the money. She says, well, she sends me the PayPal invoice, and I'm like, okay, $1,400. I'm gonna just pay it all. I paid it, okay, and I'm thinking everything is legit. And trust me, I printed out the contract. I printed out everything, so just in case anything, boop. So I have everything, and everything's good, but then I notice when I start to text her, she takes a while to respond, which that's okay. I'm patient, but it got to the point where, I hadn't heard back from her in like 3 days. And, of course, it was a Friday, so I was like, okay, let me wait the weekend. Maybe she doesn't work weekends, which I had never been told, So Monday comes. Still haven't heard back from her. So then I talked to Chris and I'm like, look, and this, oh, mind you, all during Mercury retrograde, all of this. I signed the contract during Mercury retrograde. I know, girl, Okay, so keep that in mind, Mercury retrograde. And this was a big learning experience for me. I will never sign a freaking contract during a Mercury retrograde. And something told me, my intuition, but out the window. Okay. Okay, so that happened, and then so I hadn't heard back from her, and so I'm like, Chris, I think I'm just gonna get a refund. And literally, I feel like that was spirit telling me, girl, just get a refund, because it said in the contract I had exactly 7 days after signing the contract to just terminate it without explanation. And so, me, I'm like, okay, I texted her, I emailed her, still hadn't heard back from her, so I texted her again, and I said, hey, do you have time to talk? No response. And so at this point, I'm thinking that I'm kind of getting scammed. Like, what is going on? Okay. And so I get a little irritated. So I called the website that I went through to find her. I called them, and then I said, hello, I told them my information, I told them everything, and then they were like, you paid for this? And I was like, yeah, I paid for this. I have the screenshots, I printed it out, I paid for this. They said, oh, it's not showing up in our database, it's not showing up, are you sure you paid for this? I said, yes, I'm very sure, my bank account is sure, I paid for it. And so they were like, okay, we're gonna do some research on this, but if you they said that if you sign up or if you get a web designer from the website, the payment has to be done through their website. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so it sounds like I'm getting scammed. So she went through the website designer that I'm not hearing back from. She went through PayPal as opposed to going through the website. So that's already a big red flag. Okay, so I was like, oops, what's going on? So I talked to the company. I'm like, okay, so what can I do? Will you guys help me get my refund? They said that I have to take it up with PayPal because it's out of their hands. Money didn't go through them. So I'm like, okay, I'm freaking out. So they say that they're gonna call me back. And I'm like, okay, take your time. And so I immediately, after I got off the phone, I called PayPal, I filed a claim, I was not playing, and then, yeah, I filed the claim, and then I escalated the claim because I need my money, I need my coin. Like, are you kidding me? 1,400. You know, at this point, if it was like 300 or 500, I would have just let it go. Honestly, oh well, but no, I'm not doing it. And so, you guys, this is the part that got me. All right, this is the part that got me. Okay, so after my website designer got all of these emails, so she got emails from 99 Designs, which is the website that she works under, that she's doing shady stuff with. After she got the email that I filed a claim from PayPal, that's when she texted me back. And so she was like, basically, sorry, I had a big, something big came up. I don't work on weekends. And I'm just like, okay, well, you could have told me this. And I was like, at this point, and I was being so respectful. I was like, at this point, I would just like a refund. And yeah, and she was like, oh, you can't do a refund. And so I'm like, wait. And so I took a picture of the contract. I highlighted where it says 7 days, and I'm like, I can get a refund. So she lied about that. She really tried, and you know, I feel like she was trying to take advantage of me, you know, like, and it's shady, okay? And so with the 99, this is a lot, so hopefully you can follow along, but with the 99 Designs website that she worked under, they had sent me an email, and they wanted me to send them a copy of the PayPal invoice. They wanted me to send them a copy, hey Grace, they wanted me to send them a copy of like everything that I paid for it, that she sent me it through PayPal. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get her fired though. And I was telling Chris that, I said, I'm going to give her some time to just give me the refund. I don't want to get her fired. I don't want to get her in trouble. And I'm so sweet. Like, I'm over here, you know, my money is just being swung in front of my face. And I'm just like, I don't want to get her fired, you know, but that's just how I am. I don't want to cause problem. And so she was trying to argue back and forth with me via text. And she was like, I don't work for you like this. And she was like, I don't understand what the big deal is. And I'm like, hey, communication. I don't care if you have family issues that come through, deal with it. But I would just like to know what's going on with the website. Like, this is all I want to know. Like, what's going on with the website. And like, I emailed her multiple times, and I texted her like 3 times. And so I was just like, communication. And I said, at this point, I'm very dissatisfied. And the fact that I even have to explain myself to get a refund, what? And so long story short, I filed a claim. She figured out I filed the claim, and she was like, you filed a claim, really? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, trying to make me seem like the weirdo. And I'm just like, look, like, this is not good customer service. Like, I would never, like, when I do readings for my clients, they know exactly how long it's gonna be, and I keep them updated throughout the process. I'm like, hey, your reading, for pre-recorded, I would be like, hey, your reading just got finished. It's gonna take 7-8 hours to render. Then you will be receiving it by this time, you know, because I treat people how I would like to be treated. If I'm paying a certain amount of money for a product, yes, I need to know where it's at. But And then she tried to play me. She was like, why would you even think that your website would be done in a week? And it's just like, you're not listening to me. So at this point, I was just over it. And then so I was like, okay, she's arguing with me. She's not giving me my refund. So I sent the screenshots of the PayPal invoice to the website that she works for. I sent them over. They said thank you for that. And they got back to me and they said that she had been suspended from the website for a month. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that as long as she didn't lose her job. She texted me and she was like, hello, Marissa. She texted me and she said, are you kidding? You just got me banned from the website. And now I don't know how I'm going to fend for my child, all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay, she's lying, okay? This website told me that she just got banned for a month, which I believe the website. Why would they lie? And she's trying to make me feel bad because I guess what I feel is that she already spent the $1,400 and now she's just trying to continue working with me. But it's just like, why would I want to work with you? You know, you're not trustworthy. You don't communicate well. You don't know how to handle yourself with this field, and it's just like, no. So long story short, PayPal is reviewing the claim. Oh, let me tell you this. So she finally agreed to give me the refund. And so I was like, yes, I'm getting my refund. I'm getting it. Her bank account denied it. So the money's not in her bank account. And right now, PayPal is reviewing it. So at this point, it's in PayPal's hands. I'm really, strong intention. I feel I'm getting the money. I feel it. I'm speaking it into existence. But the fact that the money is not in her bank account, and mind you, this whole thing started the first week of July. Actually, I think, yeah, first or second week of July. And it's just like, whoa. So long story short, my beautiful Patrons, don't sign contracts during the Mercury retrograde. It is true. It is a big mess. Don't buy cars. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay. So, wow. Oh yeah, and on top of that, she's not even giving me my full refund. She's giving me $1,200 back. Okay. What is she keeping the other $200 for? I don't know. She can keep it, but she has to get it together. And I will be writing a review. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do that. I don't even want to give her my energy. The thing that I was worried about, since I have such a large following on YouTube, I don't want her to like tell her friends, oh, this girl, she's crazy. This weirdo, she's into crystals and tarot and she just freaking did all of this. That's what I don't want. I don't want my name to be dragged through the dirt with all this. But at this point, but on the bright side, Christopher is helping me build my website. We're doing it together. We're not hiring anybody. And the website is going to be finished like tomorrow. And it took us like 4 days. Four. Okay, so that's beautiful. So like I said, okay, I'm so hyped about this website. I want to perfect it, honestly. But for my Patrons, because all of you guys do get 10% off of all of the readings. So I'm going to have a coupon code for exactly all of you, which is going to be so excited. You can use it whenever you want. And you guys can easily book your readings through my website. So if you have been wanting to book a reading with me, it's coming. I'm just not going through the email right now because it's crazy. Like, I'm triggered. So there is that. Let me check my phone percentage because, okay, we're at 10%. Okay, so I know I got some money problem with an ex-friend I saw on my phone. Yeah, I don't know why people do that, but you know what? It's cool because what goes around comes around. And people that do crazy stuff like that, it's going to come back to them sooner or later. I'll tell you what, it does. And that's why I'm so mindful now, like with what I do and the choices that I make, because I know that karma is real. I'll tell you what, you guys, we're getting real personal up on here. I'm telling you guys some stories, some of these life experiences that I've had. Let me tell you about karma. Let me tell you. Okay, so let me see who just opened the door. Okay, so karma. Karma is so real. It's intense. So basically, a little story time. I don't even know if I want to share that one. It's a little personal. It's not really well, it doesn't have, well, it has to do with me, but the karma wasn't on me. Basically, there was somebody that crossed me, right? They crossed me. Okay, they tried it. All right, said horrible things about me. Tried it. All right. And now the tables have switched, and this person went downhill. So it's just interesting, you know, karma, how it works. It's just like, whoop, whoop. So, and a part of me feels bad because what happened to this person, but I feel like everything does happen for a reason, and sometimes people just need a reality check. They need certain things to happen to them for them to fix their character and fix, you know, their flaws with the way that they carry themselves. But I'll tell you what, it's just it's interesting. Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I do feel like karma is going to hit this woman. And my friend Craig, the psychic, he saw a picture of her and he was like, yeah, she's a liar. She's a liar and she's playing victim in the situation. And I'm like, well, duh, I can see that. Like, she was really trying to make me feel bad, the paying customer feel bad because her communication. So, but let's not dwell on the past or whatever. Wow, clairvoyance on it. But yeah. So, and I saw somebody had commented about the Capricorn moons and their money. It's funny, you guys. My sister is a Capricorn moon, and just like me. And literally, she is so frugal with her money. Like, we went out to eat for my birthday. We went to Red Robin. I got a veggie burger. Okay, so good. So good. But yeah. She tipped the lady $3 because she felt like the lady was too rushy. And I'm like, sister, she had so many other tables. Come on now. I tipped my lady $20. Well, Christopher tipped $20 because she did good, you know. And she sung me happy, happy birthday, which I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I guess I was expecting that because I told her it was my birthday. But I gave the ice cream to my talent. Oh my gosh, Laura said I have a stalker and he did awful abusive things to me beforehand and enforced. Ooh. Wow. Karma. That's so funny. You are a Capricorn moon and you're a Taurus sun. My sister is a Taurus sun and a Capricorn moon. I love material things, so yes. One thing about my sister, like, she just loves to stay home, be in her comfy pajamas, and just like treat herself to eating out. So that's so funny. It's interesting. And it's also funny because my niece, she is a Capricorn moon, Libra rising, so she has 2 placements just like me, and she is a Taurus sun. So I thought that was so beautiful, and everybody in my family, they're like, oh my gosh, Tavea, that's her name. They're like, Tavea reminds me so much of you when you were a baby. So it's just interesting. Okay, I'm a Taurus sun and Sagittarius moon. Wow. Wow. Okay, yes. So this water is really good. Like, I'll tell you that. I normally only drink distilled water, but we picked up some of this spring water. So it tastes really different. Like, if you drink distilled water all of the time and then you drink spring water, you tell a big difference. Yes. Okay. Ooh, so I kind of want to do like a fun reading, like a card reading or something like that. Like, I feel like that would be fun. I'm trying to figure out. So should I just see what tarot cards come out for us today or what? Like, literally. Yeah. Has anybody else's dreams been super intense lately? Wow. Okay, I always find it so funny when main placements clash so much. I'm a Virgo Sun, Leo Moon, Scorpio Rising. Wow, that's interesting. My boyfriend's a Virgo Sun, Scorpio Rising, but he's a Gemini Moon. Let me tell you, Gemini Moons, oh my gosh. Okay. Love them to death, but oh my, his Gemini Moon with my Capricorn Moon, you could only imagine. You can only imagine, because you know, like Capricorn moon people, we're known for being a little bit serious. We're known for not taking jokes very well. I don't know. And then you have a Gemini moon, they're like the kid at heart and they just crack jokes all the time thinking it's funny. So yeah, I'm very sensitive, you know, a lot cold-hearted. I'm very sensitive. I just feel like Capricorn moon people, they just can, I guess, mask their emotions better. Yes, my partner and I both had vivid, frequent dreams. Your mother is a triple Aries. See, I don't know what my mom's sun, I don't know what any of her other placements are. I just know that she's an Aries. Both of my parents are Aries. Okay, so that's why I'm probably like, hype. Okay, so let's see what cards are going to come out for us today. I feel like we should do this more often, you know, these Patreon live chats, you know. Yes, I'm living for it. Yes. Okay, I've been sleeping with amethyst under my pillow. Love it. Yes, my favorite crystal to sleep with, like especially if I just feel super heavy and like I just need to cleanse myself, hematite. You don't want to put hematite near your chakras up here, but you can like put it like in your pocket or like beside your hips or beside your lower body, but this instantly calms you down. Oh my gosh, like just picking it up, I just feel so okay. So I'm going to see what exactly, you know, I'm going to tune in exactly to the Patreons, you know. So this is going to be fun because it's not like a bunch of people in here. It's literally just 16. So let's see what messages are going to come through today. What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on? Let's see if I can fix this. I'm going to make sure my phone doesn't die. Okay, we're good. We're all good in the hood. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, what is the energy? Connecting with all of my Patreons, tuning into all of the Patreons. Ooh, love it. Okay, what card just came out? I feel like I know what card this is, but we're going to talk about it. And okay. So, yep, this is the card. 9 of Cups. The energy for today, 9 of Cups. I'm so excited. I'm hyped. Make sure I don't have anything in my nose. So, 9 of Cups. Okay. So when I think of 9 of Cups, I think of just fulfillment. A lot of people know the 9 of Cups is the card of like, make a wish, it's coming true. And this makes so much sense. Literally, you guys, and I have some apps that I want to share with you guys if you don't already have them. Because they help me so much, you know, especially if you're into astrology and you want to keep up with the moon cycles. I got you guys. I'll share the names with you on a Patreon post for you guys to download them, and it's free, so why not? But this is like the Make-A-Wish card, and today is the new moon in Leo, and new moon in Leo, you know, this is a good energy. You know, we're ending old cycles. Today, the Mercury retrograde is ending. Mercury is about to go direct. I'm so excited. So it's just a big shift. And this card talks about, you know, your dreams, your goals, your wishes. So today, it's a perfect day to, you know, do your spell work, do your candle work. I'll tell you. Let me show you. Let me show you. You heard that? Okay, let's see. I got the candles on deck. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm doing today. So I have a few candles and I feel like I I have a lot of things that I want to do specifically with the Patreons, like definitely, because you guys support me, like why not give you guys the cool content? So I feel like I might go live one day, like doing like actually dressing my candle and doing my intentions. But this is the candle that I'm going to be using today because this new moon is actually I forgot what the technical terms are, but it's connected with Venus. And Venus is all about your love, your relationships. This is a good time to work on relationships, to manifest love, to heal your relationships, to heal your friendships. So this pink candle, me and Christopher, my boyfriend, we are going to be, I guess, kind of like enhancing, you know, our relationship. This is really, we're gonna do this together. We do all of our candle work together. How cool is that? But we're gonna use this pink candle to bring more love, to bring more spice, to bring more flavor into the relationship. Our relationship is actually very beautiful, but we were reading up on this Leo new moon and we were like, why not? So we're gonna use lavender. We're going to use rosemary, rose petals, okay? And just, of course, the intention just to bring more love, more harmony, more peace into the relationship, okay? So that is that. You can also just use a plain white candle because white is all purpose. And if you really want to get in the spirit, you could use a yellow candle for this Leo energy. It's all up to you. But back to the tarot reading. I'm all over the place. So, ooh, I kind of feel like, yeah, these lives with the Patreons, I feel like we're going to do these more often because I'm vibing right now. So let me check my phone percentage. Woo, Chile. Ooh, I'm frozen. That was not cute. Okay, so 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Speaking of Christopher, he's right there. You want to say hi to the page? Say hi, Chris. Christopher! All right, here's Christopher. Come here, just say hi. I was just talking about you. We have 17. Here's Christopher. He's a little camera shy, but isn't it funny? I was just talking about him and he just brought up some of my fresh juice. Thank you, Fifi. Okay, so yeah, 9 of Cups. This is the energy of, you know, making a wish and your wish coming true. This is the energy of just being so emotionally happy. So I feel like the big thing to really focus on today is to make a list. And I always tell people this, and they're probably tired of hearing it, but this is what I do, and I get results every time. You know, a lot of people, they think of like spell work or manifesting. They're like, oh, it has to be something difficult and something like crazy. No, you know, you just write out what you want, you know? So for example, what are you wanting? I know something that I'm going to be working on and that I will be achieving. Let me put my phone on the charger because I'm not about to have it die. You manifested a free massage. Oh my gosh. That's like the life right there. Okay, let me see. Where am I going to plug this in at? Oop. Because I don't want anything to die right now. Everybody. Okay. 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 All right. So I came up with a solution. We're going to see how this works. You guys, literally, I swear, I just cleaned my space and it's messy again. But it's okay. Okay. Let's see if this can go in there. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Great. We are in there. Whew. Okay. Now we can talk without being freaking anxious, right? Okay, so if you're wondering, this is, let me track. This is celery. This is carrots. This is turmeric. This is ginger. This is cucumber. This is apple. That is what I'm sipping on. So refreshing. Oh my goodness. Woo! I'll tell you what, so many apples in here, and it's like you can't taste the other veggies with so many apples. It's freshly squeezed, like fresh from a juicer. Woo! I'm hyped. All right, first meal of the day. And I consider this, well, not this. This is small. I drink 64 ounces of this, which Christopher probably put in the fridge for me. But yeah, and if you were to ask if I prefer smoothies or juices, I would prefer juices because it just tastes better, in my opinion. But I do like a good smoothie. I like smoothies, definitely. But it tastes better, but juicing, it's time consuming. Okay, so back to what I was saying about the Nine of Cups. Okay, so yeah, like today I would definitely recommend to write out everything that you want to achieve, and like literally don't lowball yourself. Like you know, some people, like when they manifest, they try to manifest in lack, you know. So instead of saying I don't want to be fat anymore, say I am healthy and I have my dream body, you know, stuff like that. But literally make your wish. And like I was saying earlier, this new moon in my time zone is occurring exactly at 11:11 p.m. tonight. 11:11, make a wish. Like, if that's not symbolism, if we, like, what is? Like, what? So this is the new moon that you don't want to miss, okay? And it's so simple. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have a spiritual bath, you know. You could if you want, but you know, just write out your intentions and, you know, read it back to yourself and really feel it and say, this is what I do. I say, universe, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to receive. Thank you so much in advance. So moon it be. It is done. And it's coming. It's there. You guys, I have to show you this. Speaking of which, this is the newest addition to my crystal collection. This is pyrite. If you could feel how heavy this is, like, I don't know if my muscles are moving. This thing is heavy. Like, yeah, you can kind of see my muscles. I need to go back to the gym. But yeah, man, I love the gym. I just haven't been in a while. But pyrite, fool's gold. And you know where I'm keeping this? Money altar. Point blank, period. All right, let's manifest this abundance this new moon. This was $300. 300. Christopher he bought it on my birthday. So yeah, if you guys know anything about me, I love pyrite. Pyrite, it's ruled, you know, the planet that's associated with pyrite is the sun, so it makes sense why I like it so much. But if you want to, you know, just to have luck, if you want to just be at a place and somebody gives you money or you get free meals, free massages, pyrite. Okay, so this is strictly for the money altar. It's so beautiful. All right, so, and I will show you this piece. Everybody wants to be famous. So, for me, when I go out to stores, I always bring pyrite, but I can't bring that big piece. I also have other small pieces that I keep on the money altar, but Christopher, this was one of my birthday presents. This was handmade in Peru. Pyrite. Okay, so bless. And he also got this one for me. I've been looking for raw ruby because that's my birthstone. And literally, raw ruby is nothing like what they make it seem. Literally. But it's beautiful. I vibe with it. Okay. Okay. Like, literally, you guys. So, I'm hyped talking to you guys. Yeah, I love it. And it saved me some money. I spent $60 to get my nails and feet done. And I don't think that that's that bad. I got gel, so there's that. And the lady, she did a very good job on my, like, she took her time to massage my toes. Like, what? Okay, living. So make sure you treat yourself today, though. Like, do it. Just don't overdo it. So I know it's kind of contradicting itself, but it makes sense. So let's see what other messages we need to take with us today. geologist is proud of you for snagging that pyrite. It's a good specimen. Oh, cool. When I was wearing my pyrite necklace, we kept having people in front of us pay for our orders. Yes. And you know what's beautiful? Like, now that I'm getting in the flow of certain things, like because you guys, I don't know if you guys think about this sometimes, but literally, I want you to think, like, where exactly were you this time last year? Like, where were you this time last year, and how much growth have you accomplished? Like, this time last year, I was working at Best Buy. I was miserable. I didn't like it. I always was tired. I was drained of my energy. And now I work from home. Like, what? I work from home. Like, wow. And like, it hit me yesterday, the fact that I have I'm about to be at 100,000 subscribers. And it's just like, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Gratitude. So where were you guys at? So, like, treat yourself, but up to the dollar store. I would say just treat yourself and make sure it's not going to break the bank. That's how I'm feeling today. And, like, you can also treat yourself just by, like, doing things at home, you know, self-care, like drinking something healthy or drinking something that you just enjoy, you know, treat yourself, do it. Okay. Uranus is also associated with this new moon, which can bring up, you know, sudden stress or anxiety. So if you are kind of feeling that energy, that's why. And, you know, just go with the flow. Sudden changes. That's interesting. Yeah. Sudden changes are, ooh, and that's interesting about the sudden changes. This time last year, I was in an abusive relationship and miserable. Now I'm living with my family while I take time. Beautiful, Marissa. I'm happy for you. Okay, chai tea. Love it. Ooh. Laura, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah, see? And you know what? That's why I like to tell people, if things are bad right now, it's okay. Because a year from now, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, ooh, I remember when I was there. You guys, I want to try to find some pictures for you guys because, believe it or not, I was over 200 pounds. And I, like, when I was in that situation, I was just like, how am I going to lose weight? I don't like eating healthy. I don't want to go to the gym. And so I remember being in the dressing room one time and I got clothes that I thought would fit me, and then I tried every piece on and it just didn't fit me. And then I was like, whoa, I let myself go. And then honestly, what helped me lose weight was when I cut out meat. And you know, I'm not here to make people feel bad for eating meat. That's not my thing. Do your thing. But I am saying that I noticed a big significant change when I cut out the meat, and then especially when I cut out the dairy, the cheese, because it really, you know, especially when you're eating meat, it puts fat in your body, but like animal fat, and so it just stores. And like, I kid you, I was not working out, I was not doing nothing, I just cut out the meat. You know, I cut it out, and then everybody was like, oh my gosh, you look so skinny, you look, and I wasn't seeing it yet, but then I started seeing it. I was like, okay. So that helped me. And mind you, I was working at Chick-fil-A, and I got free meals every day, but I was like, I'm not getting meat, I'm not doing it, okay? So, you know, there's that little story. But, ooh, 1 year ago, I was creating my own website and being independent now. Ooh, happy for you. Last year, I was working in a donut shop, hating life, and now I'm, yes, Kathleen. Woo! Last year wasn't a good one for me. That's why I broke up, but bless. Ooh, excuse me. I've been working so hard on losing weight and then got real sick with an autoimmune disease, and then, ooh, it's okay. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. You're good. I would say, honestly, you know, for, you know, just overall good health, like anytime that I drink juice, like freshly squeezed juice, I just feel so good. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that, like, literally. Woo! I love it. And but also I do, I'm super into like the holistic lifestyle, the natural way of healing. I'm not big on medicine. I don't take medicine actually. And so I look into alternative medicines. Which is just like herbs and stuff like that, which is what I like doing. I noticed that ginger is very good to get rid of any pains. Of course, since being on this platform, I can't talk about too many things in depth because, but ginger is very good. Cayenne pepper is very good. What is it? Black seed oil, very good. I will say, Dr. Herbalist Kareem on YouTube, if you're wanting to get your health back in order, if you wanted to heal, certain words you can't even say, if you're wanting to just get your health back in order and fix certain organs and get things working, check out Dr. Herbalist Kareem on YouTube. Oh my goodness, he's amazing. I'm currently working on getting my eyes back. Okay, I'm doing it, okay? Because sweets and grains will tear your eyes up. It's really bad. I've been wearing glasses ever since I was in 2nd grade, and I guess I just wear them every day. I don't realize how bad my eyesight is. And like one day Christopher was like, "Can you see the bark on that tree?" And I was like, "It's blurry." And he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I started crying, and he was like, "It's okay, we're gonna heal your eyes, don't worry about it." But it's kind of scary. But it's okay, because I know that I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna fix it. I ordered a pair of pinhole glasses. Yes, love it. I ordered a pair of pinhole glasses. They're supposed to help strengthen your eyes. So they're coming in very soon. Should be coming in August. So delish. Wow, you're currently in school to become an herbalist. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, cayenne pepper, it's intense. What I like to do is I just like to put like 1/4 of a teaspoon into like warm water, and I just drink it. It burns your chest, but it works. I'll tell you what, one day, I randomly just got like a bunch of mucus and my nose kept running, I kept sneezing. So I drank cayenne pepper water before I went to sleep. I woke up, I was clear as a whistle. So, whoa. Okay, but yeah. Man, this is delicious. You can really taste the apple. Okay. Oh, yes. So, let's see what additional messages are coming through for today. What are the additional messages? What do we need to focus on today? Tuning into all of my Patreons. Whoop. Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. Everybody's dealing with their own things. Everybody has different things going on. What's the energy around my Patreons? So I guess I'm just going to tell you everything that I'm seeing, and certain messages will apply for certain people and certain messages will apply for other people. So, because these are kind of just like all like, I can sense that, the energies, everybody's dealing with certain things, so it's not going to be just all like specific. So what's the energy? What needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? What needs to be brought to light? Okay. Oh, literally the Tower. Okay. All right. So, wow. Back of the deck energy is the World. Every time I look at this card, I think of forward movement. But I also think that everybody just needs to focus on the fact that cycle, and it's crazy because the messages just keep coming through. Thanks, Spirit, and I get it, but it's like we're closing a chapter, but we're starting a new chapter. So if you guys are dealing with endings, which I know a few of you guys are, if you're dealing with certain endings in your life, whatever the endings are, I feel like it's definitely occurring in your favor, because it looks like with this Tower card in reverse, you know, some of these endings you might not like, you might feel uncomfortable, and with Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you might just feel like it would be better for you if you just go back to what you're used to. But this World card is like, oh, no, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move into this new chapter of your life. So if any of you guys are dealing with like depression or sadness, you are being reminded, honestly, to remember that certain things are taken out of your life for a reason, you know, and even though right now you can't really see, you can't grasp a hold of why certain people or certain things got taken away from you, later down the line, a year from now, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, that's why that happened, okay? So don't fall for temptation. Don't fall, you know, for going back to things just because you're comfortable, okay? Because with Eight of Pentacles, this lets me know that, you know, it's going to take time. It's going to take consistent energy to get to where you want to be, but it's better if you just move forward, okay? For whoever needed to hear that message. All right, what is this? Six of Wands. This card wanted to come out earlier. So this just lets us all know that where we're heading, this Leo new moon is just going to bring success and victory to us, literally. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that energy, you know? So I really enjoy Oracle cards as well. I love tarot and I love Oracle cards. Oop. Okay, I need to cleanse this deck. I need to cleanse it. That was not cute. Tabitha. Okay. So I'll pick those up later. Let's see. What are you guys feeling? Are you feeling the Rebel Oracle deck, the tough love messages? Are you feeling the numerology deck? Are you feeling the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle, or Tarot, I guess? So refreshing. Okay. The Rebel deck. It's a genius deck. I love it. It's really cool. Sometimes when I use it in readings, I'm like, are you sure you want to use this one? You sure? Because she's a tough one. Okay, so let's see. Connecting with all of the Patreons. What needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? Oh yeah, another thing. Okay, so ever since I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher. And when I got older, I was like, I don't really want to teach at school, but I do enjoy teaching, and now I'm seeing it. My YouTube channel, I'm teaching, I'm, you know, sharing my knowledge with so many people. So it's kind of just like, okay, I'm still doing the same thing, just not as how I thought it was going to be. And so for the longest time, I've been wanting to teach the tarot because I love the tarot. And of course, my way of reading the tarot, it's not like the only way, it's not the best way, it's just my way. And I get a lot of people that are like, okay, can you teach me? And I'm like, yes. So later along the lines, I'm going to be hosting a tarot class, teaching a tarot class. Oh, I'm excited for it. I'm going to set it all up. I'm going to get it all together. Because I'm a really good teacher. I like talking about things, and the tarot, I could talk about the tarot for hours. You know, so many people, they're like, how do you read the tarot? And I'm like, look, sister, it's going to take a lot more time than just like a 10-minute video to tell you about it. One second. So, okay, I got to pick up these cards. Snickerdoodle. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and pull a Rebel message, see what's coming through. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Let's see. All right. What messages need to come through? All right. I'm going to tell the Patreons what needs to be heard, what needs to be honored, what needs to be brought to light. All right. All right, everybody, here are the messages. So back of the deck energy, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it freaking is. Okay, so if you guys have been wanting to do something, if you've just like been procrastinating or holding back, do it. What are you waiting for? All right, we also have freaking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So whoever needs to apologize, just do it. Okay, so we have that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that stuff. The world has your back. So like I said in my video that I posted about this Leo new moon, it's just like, this is the time where the universe is just going to push you to do your dreams, to live into, you know, to tap into your dreams, to fulfill those dreams. Like, you're ready. Okay, you're also being asked during this new moon in Leo to get the freak out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Listen to that heart. Like, listen to, look at the synchronicities. You know, this Leo energy is like, hey, listen to your heart. You know, what do you really want to do? And lastly, oops, shady. You think someone is lying? They are. So if you have been feeling like somebody's just not telling you the truth or they're lying, like, yes, they are. So, wow, my guides are shoving me to finish my book. They are not playing around. Yes. Oop, oop. I feel that. I feel it. And you guys, like, let me know if you guys are the same way, but like, I love books. I love buying books and I love like reading books, but I think it might just be my Libra rising. Like, I don't finish them and it's just like, sister, finish it. So, you know, he's lying. It's okay, you know. Hopefully he gets it together. This is my newest pickup. Bear. Okay, so this is a 7-week program to transform your body, get more energy, feel amazing, and become the bravest, most unstoppable version of you. Okay, and this is cool. I saw this on Amazon and I was like, okay, let me get it. If you guys haven't, make sure that you check out the Badass series. Like, literally, I love it. I have this one, I have this one, I have the green one for the shmoney. This isn't a badass book, but this is Get Your Life Together. It's so cool. So basically, this is like a book where it has like challenges for you to do to enhance your life and get your life together. So, and what I use this as divination. So I'm like, Spirit, tell me what the freak I need to do to get myself together. And then I set the intention, I open up a page, and challenge number 4, ask for and accept help. And that's funny because I don't like asking for help. I like to just do it on my own. I don't like to ask people to buy me things. I don't like to ask people to give me money. Let me just do it myself. But that's funny. I ask for help from others and be open to it. So, you know, and this is really cool. I found this at Target. So, ooh, I just bought a book on Amazon, Cards of Your Destiny by Robert Lee Camp. Love it. I haven't heard of it. I'll look into it. Somebody had asked if I can start a book club, and I'm feeling like I want to. That'll help me, definitely. Yeah, oh, that'll help me get more in the flow of, you know, consistently reading a book. How cool would it be if like all of my patrons, like we could just be all in like a room together, like literally like face to face. Like that would be awesome. This is the You Are a Badass at Making Money. Woo! Woo! Love it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for everything. Have you read The Tarot for Troubled Times? I haven't. I think I've heard of it, but I haven't checked it out. But yeah. So that's the vibe. Make sure that, ooh, let me show you this really quick. How cute. It's just like a painting of a pineapple. So that's awesome. But yeah, so, oh yeah, I'm all over the place. If you get it, it's popping. I'll check it out. This is the deodorant that I use. I'm just showing it to you because it's over there, but this is cool. Like, I've been using this for like months. Like, I love this stuff. I don't use any of the nasty chemical deodorants just because it's not good for your health, and it really clogs your lymphatic system. and I use this. It's very good. Of course, if you're switching over from like the Secret, the Degree deodorants, the normal, the smell, it's going to be potent, you know, of course, because think about it, the deodorant that's antiperspirant, it just clogs all of that gunk, all of that filth up there. And so when you finally detox from it, you go through a period where you have to constantly reapply your natural deodorant. Okay, and you got story time, another story time. When I was going through that detox, when I finally was like, okay, I gotta put down the Secret deodorant. I gotta put it down because it didn't work for me anyways. But when I was going through that period, I was working at Chick-fil-A. All right. All right. I'll see you, homegirl. Thank you for chilling with us. You are amazing. Okay, so I was going through my detox period when I was working at Chick-fil-A, and you know, when you're working at a fast food restaurant, you're sweating, you're moving around, you're doing all of this stuff, and I had a manager pull me to the side and was like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." He was like, "You know, I can smell that, right?" And I was like, "Oh, I got so embarrassed." And I was like, "Oh my gosh." Okay, so that happened. It was really cringe. But long story short, if you switch over to a natural deodorant, like you're gonna yeah, but healthy eating helps that a lot. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end this video. I do have to use the bathroom. I'm going to go pee. I just drank a lot of juice. I'm going to drink more, actually. And I'm going to continue working on the website. We're going to get that bad boy up and running. So it's been real, you guys. How did everybody enjoy their time? Did you guys have fun? Do you want to do this more? Like, I'm vibing with it. I'm loving it. This was so cool. Like, the deodorant, if you Amazon it, it's called 100% Natural Thai Crystal Deodorant Mist. Yes, okay? So, do you. I love it. So, oh yeah, this is Baby Otto. Come here, Edel. Come here. This is my puppy. Let's see if I can show you him. Come here, Otto. Yeah, I'm gonna show you Otto. Come here, Edel. Come here, Edel Beetle. Come here, Edel Beetle. He's such a sweet boy. Otto. Hi, my baby boy. He's camera shy. What the freak? My boy. It's a mess over there. Woo. Literally. That whole table, it has stuff that I have to put away, to organize stuff. Yes, I'm just reading the screen. It was really nice. First YouTuber to respond. Thank you for everything. Good luck with everything. You already know. All right. So I will talk to you guys soon. Make sure that you manifest your dreams this new moon, okay? It's been real. I had so much fun vibing with you guys, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.